and welcome to my channel. Well, the other day I had what I thought was all of my case folders out, and I mentioned in the video, I said, I hate doing these videos because usually one of them's hiding, at least one knife is hiding somewhere, and sure enough, it was the Case Mako. And what reminded me of it was Warthog did a video on his case, basically the Buck 110 version of it. Wasn't the Mako? What was it? Now, I'm drawing a blank. Hammerhead. Couldn't think of it. You know, like it's got to be some kind of shark or something, some kind of fish. Anyway, I have never owned a Buck 112, and this is a Buck 110. So, as you know, a Buck 110, is a heavy knife, and you usually have to carry it in a sheath. If you don't carry it in a sheath and you carry it in your pocket, you're going to notice it's definitely bigger. Now, Warthog was wondering whether or not he should get a Mako. Man, this thing is nice. This one's in 6.5 bone stag, but I just love it. Of course, its case, the bolsters are going to come very smoothly polished. It has a very nice, case emblem in there. It doesn't have the writing on the back lock telling you where, to press, like on the other one. Let's see if we can get this tank stamp up here. So it's a 6.5, 1.5. I don't know what that last number is. Is it 8? And then an L, SS, or stainless steel. Nice long, non-match strike type nail pull. Very solid lockup. Man, this thing just fits fine in my hand. I usually have extra handle on a buck. I mean, it fits there, but I mean, my hand can just basically slide around in there. Whereas this, it just fits it much better. I never really saw the appeal of the 112 until I got something like this, and then it was like, wow, no wonder. This is much smaller, much easier to carry, and still a very sturdy, well-designed knife. Yeah, I'm a fan of them. So I just wanted to show this one and let you know that I probably, maybe one of these days I'll get a 112, but I don't see how it's going to be able to beat the case in style. Yeah, I know. Knife detector. I mean, Knife Delights. He's a big fan of buck knives. Oh, it got mad at me. It hit me with the back of the blade over there. Yeah, I'm still a big fan of Buck 110, and I've carried them for decades. I still carry this one. But this guy is a lot easier to carry, a lot less weight, and just as sturdy as a Buck 110 as far as like feel, and as far as finish, man, this is just very nice. There's so smooth. There's nothing, protruding, and it's just a very well made knife. Got a fairly strong pull to get it out. I'd say like a 6 or so, but man, once it locks in, it isn't going anywhere. There's no play up and down, sideways, and comes sharp right out of the box. Didn't have to do anything to it. Didn't have to strop it. Didn't have to touch it up. It was great. So yeah, If you have any doubts as to whether or not to get one of these, I would recommend one, unless, you know, you've got a thing where you just like buck 112 and you don't want to try them. That's up to you. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Both of them made in USA. So there you go. Just wanted to give you a little quickie on the Case Mako. I love the brass kind of liners here. That this is really not showing. It's darker than this. It's a darker brown color than what you're seeing in this light. Same with the bolster. It just gives it kind of a golden look. It's like a classy buck 112. That's all I'm saying. If you want a really classy one. Now bucks got classy ones too. You know, they get in there, but still, if I never get a buck 112, I won't be disappointed, because to me, this does everything the buck 112 does, other than have the name and, you know, the history, the stuff like that. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.